This is Hugo Sanchez, your favorite realtor. Just checking in with you. This couple weeks ago, I had a couple conversations with different people. And one of the things that catches me, I wanted to talk to you about is a couple of things that I want to clarify for people. I've been doing this for about 18 years almost, helping a lot of families, whether they wanted to sell or buy their properties. And there's one question that keeps on coming back up. And a lot of people says, well, you think I can be, I can buy a house? Do you think I can, I'm ready to buy something? So we had the conversation. There are certain questions that we ask to be able to make sure that we can help you correctly. And there's one thing that always kind of not people don't see, and it's the important thing to know that when you're buying a property, there's a couple teams that come on board with you. A lot of people think, oh, it's just a realtor, which it is, your agent that will help you. And if you have a really good agent that will take care of you, will guide you through the whole process, you will never know, you will never be wondering what it is you will always be ahead of the curveball, because people, your agent will tell you, will keep you posted, and you'll always know what's next versus having to wonder and worry about what's going to happen, in between and thereafter. So with that said, see, when you talk to an agent, when you sit down with a realtor, when you talk with them and they actually explain the process, there's a couple of things I want you to put in perspective. And that's the reason I wanted to just jump in here on social media today. And one of those beautiful days where I'm getting ready to show a property and I'm getting ready to talk to people. But again, going back to what I'm talking about is when you talk to an agent, when you talk to a realtor and they help you out and you start looking for homes and you start actually working at finding him and getting into escrow and all that kinds of beautiful things before you get your keys, there's a whole bunch of people behind it that a lot of people don't know. And that's one thing that, well, it's my realtor. No, it's I want to give the good thing where it goes to people that really deserve it. You have two teams, especially. You get the seller's team and the buyer's team. If you're buying a property, the seller's team comes into the other side, and it's another agent that is taking care of his client, and us that we take care of you if we're on the buying side. Or if it's the other way around, if you're a seller, we'll take care of you, and then there's agents that will bring their buyers, and then we'll actually start the two-team process. But not only that, there's a couple of the things that come along. There's the lenders that are part of the group, part of the team. There is the escrow, the title. There's the people that does the NHD. There is the people that does so many different things. Your home inspector, your appraiser, your lender. I mean, there's so much that it comes into place. And I just wanted to let you know, it's not that simple. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna feel like buying a house today and gonna go out and look at 3 homes like they make it look at like in TV, which is not true. It's never, let's go look at 3 homes. There's other things that go with it, and there's more than 3 homes. I very seldom in the 18 years I've had a client that actually says, hey, I want to look at this home today, get into escrow, and that's it. Very seldom. I mean, I can count it with my fingers. So I just want you to keep that in perspective and know that this is what it is. There's a team you're hiring. When you hire your agent, when you hire a realtor, whether it's to purchase something or to sell something, there's much more than just paperwork. A lot of people think, oh, just paperwork. It's just all they do is they show homes every day. Yeah, we do. In order to be able to show you what's there available, as well as in order for you to see what you like. Because you're buying or you're driving a Honda, or you're driving a Mercedes, or you're driving a different type of car because you have a preference for something. And as humans, we always want what we want. Now, buying a home, I mean, there's occasions where you're gonna hit your favorite list, all of it, and there's occasions where maybe not all of it you're asking for, and the bracket price that you want to buy will actually be available. The same thing when you're selling your home. Not all the buyers are gonna come and say, oh, everything is beautiful, because let's face it happens. They're gonna make it their home, and that's what you wanna see in the future. This is what you wanna do, and you wanna work with someone that, will explain all that. Remember, if you're selling something, you put into the house you love, your compassion, your what you liked, and you install the closets you wanted, you painted the walls you want. Well, there's people that may not like that color, and you have to consider that. So many times, we look at the neutral colors. Many times we look at let's remove the personal things. So when somebody comes in and sees it, then they look at it and they look at it as what their house is going to be. That's from the side of the seller. From the side of the buyers, I mean, many of them will have a list, and many buyers come, and as they come, they looked at everything, and some fall in love with a lot of the stuff you have in your house, you know, as a seller, but as a buyer, they'll come, it's like, my goodness, this is what I like, and they may change one or two things, and they're gonna bring their own personal touch. But with that said, again, being part of this wonderful opportunity, being part of this opportunity to buy something will afford you in the future to invest, to do more things. It will give you the opportunity to grow with your children, to grow with the family, to do so much more. There's tax breaks, there is a lot of benefits of owning a house. And if you're selling it, and again, there's many different reasons why you sell. There's sellers out there that are gonna sell a property because they wanna just go ahead and downgrade. You know, children have moved away, the house is too big for them, they just want one floor, they don't wanna deal with a second floor, they wanna just have everything in one side. They wanna, you know, they no longer wanna go ahead and just work with, let's do this because, you know, is what we need, but on the contrary, they want to reduce. And there's others that are brand new parents, brand new children, brand new families, brand new school districts. I mean, there's so many things. But again, I just jumped in to tell you that I love helping people. I love being with someone that likes to do what we do. And I mean, whether you're a buyer or a seller, we take care of both. We help everybody. We've done a lot. We've helped a lot of families change their lives with what we do by buying real estate, changing their lives in many, many ways. So we're here for you. If you have any questions, if you are curious about something else, let us know. Again, I just jumped in from a few minutes just to talk to you a little bit about what I feel you need to know. And I'm a stickler for teaching. I know that the more my clients know, the more they are informed, the better decisions you're gonna make at the end of the day, and it's gonna help you to see where you wanna be. So nice talking with you. Talk to you in the next video. Take care. It's a pleasure again. This is Hugo Sanchez. I am a broker associate here in San Diego, and I love what I do, and I love to help you. So give us a call. Our information will come out right of it after this. My e-card comes into this video too, so check it out when you have a moment. Again, it's a pleasure serving you and serving anybody else that you like to send. We answer questions at any time, and we are ready to help you. All right, take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.